Next up we have Ashtyn. Beautiful streamline, very nice. On our butterfly, we're coming up a little too high, if you can see that. And we want to be moving a little bit more horizontal in the water instead of coming up that high. Your fingers are nice and tight, which is good. It allows you to grab more water instead of having them wide open. Your hands in front of you are coming in a little narrow as well. We don't want them to be almost touching. We want them to be a little bit, 3 to 4 inches apart. Right on that backstroke, we want to keep that head back a little more, nice and neutral. And get that kick being a little bit more steady. Your legs on backstroke are very important. I like the good tight streamlines though. All right, we need a much bigger bend in our arms. We're swimming a very straight arm backstroke right now, as you can see that. We gotta get a bigger bend in those elbows. It'll allow you to grab more water, move more water, and you'll get a lot faster swimming out of it. You can see a really good angle here. You got your arms out nice and straight. We want a nice bend in that elbow. Good. All right, breaststroke. That underwater pool, you want to keep that head down and neutral. You don't want to be staring out in front of you. That underwater pool is much better. You have a nice reach out in front. Get nice and far out there. I think you're grabbing a little too wide though. We want to keep our stroke out in front. When we start to bring our arms back down, more narrow. All right, on that breaststroke kick, you want to make sure you're snapping those legs together, getting all you can out of that power of that one kick per stroke. Snap your feet all the way together. Good streamline, good head position, very nice. You want to keep that head down. You're bringing your arms pretty narrow underneath you. You want to keep them a little bit wider. If you're pulling right directly underneath you, you're not moving as much water as if you were to keep them a little wider.